over here talking to myself and talking about some, hey, what's going on, everyone? And then not even realizing that my thing was muted. Oh my God, that was crazy. Excuse me. But yeah, hopefully everybody had a good Sunday. You know, it's pretty much chill. Relaxed for the most part. It didn't do any raining, at least to my understanding. I didn't see any rain. Um, but for the most part, it was an you know, okay day. Nothing crazy happened, thank goodness. But it was just a solid day. Um, but yeah, hopefully you guys had a good one. I was just hold on, get this on here. I was trying to figure out what I was gonna play because it ain't gonna be too long. I'll probably just do should I get my rematch? Nah, if I do my rematch, I don't know, for some reason I like playing this one. I'll play it again. I don't mind. Play another basketball one. Um 2K21. I don't know what it is about this one, but it's like I enjoy playing it. You know, obviously the, the server's down, but you know, it's pretty fun for the most part for me at least. So, but it's not gonna be a, I won't say super long, but it's probably gonna be like an hour or so. What's going on with this thing? Syncing. Okay, stop syncing. It wasn't syncing yesterday. What's there really to sync? The servers are down. You know, it worked perfectly fine yesterday. Man, finally. See, all that syncing for nothing. Like, come on now. What was I doing? Okay. Yes, indeedy. I know about that. I'm connected, but sit there and tell me I'm not. Like, oh, I didn't know. Like, come on. Oh wait, let me make sure. For the last time, thing wasn't set. But it was the coach. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's on. All right, I was making sure. Sometimes it be acting weird. Going to the game and then it's not there. Like after it was already set up in the beginning. Like what the heck, man? It's weird, but it is what it is. All right, let's go here, there. I'm just gonna stick with my team. I've been winning with them, so. Oh, they got these teams on here. 2016, 2012. They ain't got nobody to go against though. As far as like you, oh yes they do, kind of. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so who's a good team? I know the Lakers were, but LeBron at point. That's crazy. Dallas. I think I played Brooklyn already. I played Boston. I played who else I played? Houston. Mm. Portland wasn't that bad. I don't think I played against them. It wasn't too bad. I mean, they made it to the Western Conference Finals, but I mean, anytime you're playing against Golden State, it's like it's not going to be easy. So I think they had gotten swept by them, if I'm not mistaken. Usually red. So that should be white. Let's see. Let's stick with orange. They usually wear white accessories and stuff, I think, with this. So. Seems like an even matchup, kind of. At least the starting five. The bench probably don't even. Doesn't even move.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie, it's all yours.
Yeah,
Brian, the Blazers are making deep playoff runs, but not considered championship caliber. And Damian Lillard told me people skip over us, and that keeps a chip on our shoulder to remain hungry. CJ McCollum also said people haven't put us in that conversation. Our goal is to win it all. We know what it takes, and we know what we have.
I don't doubt him. Thanks, Allie. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, Gallinari at the 4. Adams is the man in the middle. CP3 and Gilgeous-Alexander, the backcourt. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. And for the Trailblazers, Lillard and McCollum are the backcourt pair. Melo and Nurkic are the bigs. And it's Ariza in at the small forward position. Well, tonight, Grant, a rare marquee matchup at center. This ought to be a treat.
They keep giving me this camera angle. Oh, wait. I didn't realize that was on. Alright, so I think I could play with this one for a little bit. Yeah, why not?
Center, what exactly is that? Nah, in all seriousness, this will be a treat. And it's amazing how the center position has really, truly evolved now.
It's not talking about, like, why would they put that on? That's not what I wanted. They're gonna keep doing this. That stupid meter, like, I don't mess with that.
Playing with your back to the basket. You have to be able to play out of the high post. You have to be able to pass, be a facilitator, defend, screen and roll, be agile and mobile. But tonight, this matchup, wow, this is a throwback. I can't wait to see these two get after it.
Oh, let's go old school tonight. Here's Lillard after the basket by Oklahoma City. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Lillard.
What more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? I guess contact doesn't bother.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's McCollum.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Outside Paul to the middle. Here's Adams. That shot off the mark. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's McCollum. Lays it up and banks it in.
This guy's just a gamer. McCollum.
Let me go back to what I was on before. I like playing on this, but I kind of get whatchamacallit after a while. Let's see.
He really embraces taking on the defense and finding a way to finish.
Now here's Paul. Driving to the basket. Gallinari for 3. Drills it from deep.
As a stretch 4.
It's not that bad. It's just a little bit higher.
Those are the shots they're depending on Gallinari to hit. He rounds out their offense when he's hitting those shots.
Now here's Lillard. from downtown.
I know, a little bit lower. Maybe like that.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Paul. Right wing. Adams, the pass to Paul. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Boy, last season, a long year for Nurkic. Give him credit, though. After a long road to recovery, he finally made it back to participate in the bubble.
Yeah, it's interesting, B.A. Nurkic was just about to return before play was suspended. But as you said, he was able to get back out on the court and play really well for Portland in the bubble. So I think he'll be good to go this season. He should be well rested and have great confidence after his stint in the bubble in Orlando.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Nurkic. Now McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Tries it from 19. No good. Off the front rim. Thunder with a lead. Now here's Gallinari. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Ariza. Adams covering. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Adams, the pass to Gallinari. It's good. Gallinari's got 5 now.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Lillard outside. They set the pick. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum, the pass to Lillard. McCollum outside. The shake. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
It's stolen by Nurkic. Now the Blazers moving it up. Anthony misses. Paul finds Gallinari. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's McCollum. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Always good to see solid interior work by McCollum. I mean, he might earn himself some extra space on his outside jumpers when he gets inside points like this.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Gallinari. Over Anthony. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. He's got 7.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Count it. Good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 11 so far. Paul with it. Adams with a screen on Lillard. Paul passes to Adams. It's stolen by Nurkic. They push it up 4 on 3. There's McCollum with the 3. Got a piece of it. Anthony outside. From deep. Doesn't go for him. So the Thunder will take it the other way. The 3. Lillard pulls down the board. Portland trailing here. Here's Ariza. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Here's Anthony. Oh, Adams with the block. Outside Gallinari. Back to Paul. Pass to Gallinari. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers. Timeout called. The Blazers. line change here for Oklahoma City. Here's Lillard. He's got 5. With the drop.
That's how you go. That's how you go. Oh, it's easy to forget about Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve. Well, you just love the confidence that Dame plays with. He's never seen a shot that he doesn't think he can make.
This happened to my teammate. I really did that on him. That's sick. Like, that's crazy how he did that. Wow. And I can't. That's crazy. Like, good Lord.
He goes right at the top players in the game. Backs up everything he says.
One shot.
And with Lillard, his confidence, it grows on the big stage, C-Web.
Lillard says he's the last person you want to see in the playoffs. He's not wrong about that. He plays with an intensity and an edge everyone should be a fan of.
Now here's Schroeder to the inside. Muscala. And he goes in for the dunk.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Pass to Whiteside. Here's Little. There's a screen by Whiteside. Trent's shot is off.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Inside. Ferguson gets the bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
High post Whiteside. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game. For 3, here's Lillard. Trailblazers keep it alive. Nice shot by Whiteside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Ferguson. He tries for 3. Lillard pulls down the board. Pass to Little. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
He creates so much offense. I mean, Lillard puts intense pressure on the defense to react.
Here's Diallo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 6. Noel. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, trailing by 2. Here's Schroeder.
Well, it's great to see Lillard working on his defense. Part of his game that he's going to tighten up on.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Here's Little. Offensive rebound. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Muscala, no good. Portland has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Lillard outside. Now here's Whiteside. Noel covering, 6 to shoot. Here's Trent. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Trent. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Hood, he's checked in for Collins.
One shot.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Schroeder against Lillard. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 3. Don't go away. And you listen to Damian Lillard, still as competitive as they come. Listen to this.
I don't fear nobody. And, you know, if somebody going to come after me, I'm going to be right here for it. And, you know, he's the ultimate example of that, somebody that's going to come for your lunch. And that's just what it is. I'm always ready for the challenge.
Well, if Lillard's proved anything to us in his career, you know he loves a challenge.
One of the premier big shot makers in this game. I don't know if there's anyone you'd rather give the ball to in crunch time.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Schroeder and Gilgeous-Alexander team up in the backcourt. Inside, Gallinari at the 4. Adams is the man in the middle. And it's Ferguson in at the 3.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Oklahoma City trailing. And here's Paul. Here he goes. The 3 is up. Ferguson, no good. Portland's shooting 56% today. Here's Ariza. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
For Portland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's McCollum. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Paul passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside. For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. McCollum with it. Picked up by Gallinari. Here's Whiteside. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Whiteside's got his second bucket on the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Paul drives in. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
McCollum, the pass to Whiteside. McCollum on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. And the layup is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Gallinari with a screen on McCollum. Oklahoma City gets it back. Second chance shot. Shoots. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter. Outside Hood. There's the drive. Out left to the wing. Here's Ariza. There's the screen by Whiteside. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And with Hassan Whiteside, it's always been a question of fit and motivation. The tools are all right there for him. Last season, he was motivated and had a really good year.
As for Whiteside, Grant, when he has the fire in him, he can be an all-star type player.
Yeah, B.A., I agree. I mean, having that drive is really at the heart of the issue for him. When he's motivated, when he's engaged, wow, he has a chance to be really, really special. Finding the right team is paramount to his success.
Here's Adams. No good on the shot, and it's Portland the other way. Here's Ariza. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Amongst the best hitting the offensive glass, Whiteside can pile up those second chance points.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Dort. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
McCollum against Paul. McCollum, the pass to Whiteside. Outside Hood. From the arc. They grab their own miss. Good on the bucket. Whiteside's got 9.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Gallinari with a screen on McCollum. Paul. And it's Portland with a rebound. It's McCollum with a drive. Hauled in by Paul.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
Portland leading. Here's Ariza. Anthony outside. Three-pointer. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Portland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Smart pass right there. Thon Maker looking good and looking more comfortable and better at figuring out how to read defenses.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And confidence is such a huge part of success. So which coaches do you think do the best job instilling that in their players, Grant?
You know, I believe that coaches that are engaged with their players, who understand who their players are, the coaches who've taken the time to know their players are the ones who can instill the most confidence. Part of it is just understanding who you're dealing with and what that player needs to be successful. Every player is different, and I strongly believe that the good coaches, the great coaches, understand how to connect and get the most out of the players they have.
The great coaches have always been the best psychologists. McCollum outside.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Anthony. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Trailblazers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's Trent. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Buries it from 3.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Outside Schroeder. Pass Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. But he recovers it. Second shot opportunity. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
Hey, what's going on, Didi? Oh, look, Twin D's here.
And here are the Thunder now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Diallo. Launches it.
Shooting threes hasn't done them much good. They may want to revise their strategy.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ryan, this season started later out of necessity, but there's been talks of permanently pushing the schedule back. Avoiding overlap with football would be a plus, but on the other hand, guys, the players who are parents, they want summer breaks with their kids too.
Yeah, that's a lot to consider, Allie. Good stuff there. We'll see how it shakes out.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And Collins with the slam.
Talking about
Busting out the little something. Collins enjoying mixing it up with ferocious dunks.
They start talking about parties and stuff.
Noel to screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's his fourth bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other
Just
guys
came to my mind.
lighten the load and step up.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, she
Pass
got,
to Nurkic.
me in her earpiece or whatever.
It's
That's
deflected.
it, whatever. I go, hey,
Outside
hey,
Schroeder.
what's going on, Didi? And she hears that. She's like, oh, let me.
Here's Diallo.
Hey, Didi, and then start.
Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second
That's how
quarter.
we finish.
The three, here's Lillard. The rebound by Diallo.
He forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Schroeder against Lillard. Uses the glass on the
She had a
layup.
good day, though.
Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
But Lillard is used to getting pushed around. Gotta admire how he muscles it in regardless.
That's just what I think.
Boy, just watching
let it
Lillard play,
work.
you feel like he can take over at any
Same
moment,
here.
Grant. A few shots fall for him, then all of a sudden he's going for 50.
50, maybe 60. I mean, Lillard has that killer mentality. When he feels his shot is on or he can't be guarded, he throws it into a whole nother gear. It's part of what makes him one of the best closers in the league. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
See how do we get it over again? 30 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Collins. Another shot. And the layup is good. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Diallo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. 13 points in the game.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Pass to Ferguson. Now here's Schroeder. The three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Portland leading.
That's not fair. 2 days is just not.
Lillard outside. And they pick up 2.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting
Modifying and
open,
changing
they've
all these
got to
other
keep
things
feeding him.
they do.
The Thunder shooting a solid
Yeah, with this,
47%.
it's the harmony.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Damian Lillard picks one up. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
You can get
That
spoiled
twin
watching
for
him at the
president.
line.
Yeah,
I mean,
she
you just
don't
expect
talk
him to
about
make every
beer,
one every
party.
time.
Lillard against Schroeder. Collins outside. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
You have to at least respect Collins' deep ball. I mean, he's confident in taking this shot, given the opportunity.
Down low with 4 on the clock. And Noel hammers it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. So we conclude the first half. Trailblazers out in front, up 9. And we'll...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers were playing?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. You know, I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. Matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
Well, the differential in rebounding was huge. And it goes back to the fundamentals, blocking out and just maintaining position. Instead, they went to the lazy man side, flying in the air, trying to steal rebounds. Well, that didn't work. No one is going to give you an easy rebound. They need to show some fight.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get up.
It was, you know, just pretty quiet for the most part.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, he's been really patient and unselfish.
Portland's shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Melo and Nurkic are the bigs. Lillard and McCollum are the backcourt pair. And it's Ariza in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Oklahoma City trailing. To the inside, Dort. Off with the layup.
Oh. Sloppy finish.
In a way, it's like,
giving him the layup.
Stuff going on. Like,
ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
In a way,
3 on 3.
I get it.
Here's Adams. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
McCollum finds Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
I mean, look, he's evolved as a passer over the course of his career. Get to the right spot, McCollum will find you.
Nails it from 3.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Paul. Pass to Dort. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic just got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you got those 2.
Lillard outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Gallinari's shot is off.
I really couldn't.
Portland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Nurkic.
Just quiet for the most part.
The Thunder pull it in. Gallinari's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Paul. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Okay, Grant, in 1999, you joined Wilt Chamberlain and Elgin Baylor as the only players to have led their teams in points, rebounds, and assists more than once. Talk about what it feels like to be mentioned with those guys.
Wow. B.A., I really didn't know that, so thank you for telling me. That is rarefied air to be in the same category and mentioned in the same breath as the great Wilt Chamberlain and Elgin Baylor. I tell you, it humbles you. You know, in 1999, I just felt like I needed to get better to try to help my team become a championship quality team. And to look back on that over 20 years later, to know that from an individual standpoint, I was producing alongside some of the greats to ever play the game.
And all Nurkic needs is good positioning. Once he has this, dunking is easy.
And it's Paul Off the drive. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
McCollum on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Ball passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3's off the mark. The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Paul with a steal. Here's the break. Gallinari's shot is off. Portland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Hits the three-pointer. Lillard's got 18 points.
Lillard's so focused, even from way outside. He knows he can still make these shots.
Lillard against Paul. And he drives in. 20 feet out. Gallinari's shot is off. The Trailblazers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Shot's good by McCollum. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter.
Season to season, McCollum's one of the most consistent players. I mean, always good for 20 points a game last year. However, I was hoping to see more growth out of him as a player.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Here's Anthony. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 9 points in the game. And as you said with McCollum, his numbers have been near identical for 5 seasons or so.
Well, it's a good line to have. You can't argue with that. But he's just been a scorer. A good scorer, but just a scorer. For this team, he's got to get to the next level. McCollum has to be more than a scorer.
Pass to Nurkic. Anthony outside. Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum drives in. And McCollum slams it in.
Don't let McCollum's burst catch you off guard. He's more than capable of elevating off the drive.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Gallinari. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it for the Trailblazers. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Nurkic, and it's Hood in for Damian Lillard. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
I mean, I just love how he reads the play so well and gets himself in the air at the perfect moment. I mean, that was a terrific denial.
It's McCollum with a drive. And he can't get that one. And for the Thunder, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Schroeder going inside. Soft touch off the glass. Schroeder's got 13 points.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Back to Hood. To the wing, right side. Here's Ariza. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City trailing. Gallinari for 3. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
There's a screen by Anthony.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive.
To the middle. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Now McCollum, he's got 12. Shoots over Schroeder. Offline with a baseline jumper. Here's Ferguson. Pass to Schroeder. From outside the arc. No good that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. They've led by as many as 14. Deflected. Adams with a screen on McCollum. Schroeder passes to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Now here's Hood. McCollum outside to stop the drought. Counted from distance. McCollum's got 15.
And he's got his first 3 of the game. Took more than a half to do it.
Adams with a screen on McCollum. Inside. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
McCollum outside from downtown. McCollum with another miss. And the Thunder shooting 39% from the field in the third. Now here's Noel. Defense right on him. Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's just a 4-point Portland lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
McCollum outside. Pass to Anthony. Whiteside with it. Just 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and that's what you like about Whiteside. I mean, the rim protection, the rebounding, the intimidation. I mean, still developing as an offensive player, making strides, but not there yet.
Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Diallo comes in for Gallinari. And both free throws good for Whiteside. The Thunder shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Diallo. Back to Schroeder. For 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Oh, wow. Such a smooth shooter from distance. They'll be tighter up on him next time out there.
McCollum, the pass to Whiteside. Back to McCollum. Whiteside with a screen on Schroeder. Here's McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Schroeder with it. Now Whiteside defending. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Schroeder outside to the left side wing. Here's Ferguson. Pass to Schroeder. This for the tie. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Collins. Now here's McCollum. Good on the shot.
Such a smart offensive player. When McCollum sees these shots open up, he doesn't think twice about firing.
And here's Schroeder outside. No luck on that one. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Oh, yeah, no need for hero balls there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Muscala taking a look at Oklahoma City. We've got Chris Paul, Mike Muscala out there with Nerlens Noel. And it's Diallo in at the 2.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Trent. And there's the drive. Yep, count it. And the Trailblazers lead by 4. The Thunder shooting the rock well at 46%. Noel the screen. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Seeing the floor well. Paul is fantastic at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
The Trailblazers shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Lillard outside. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 21 points in the game.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
They set the pick. Pass to Muscala. Over Lillard. Muscala, no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the pass.
Okay.
Whiteside with it. And Whiteside slams it home.
What a vicious dunk by Whiteside. I mean, defense looks stunned. And this bitch is going crazy.
Paul with it. Now Whiteside defending. Tipped. Here's Little. Driving inside. The shot off that time. Outside Paul. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. To the right side. Here's Muscala. Nails it from beyond the arc. Muscala's got 6 in the quarter.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the 3. That makes him a very tough cover.
Pass to Nurkic.
They said it felt like 100 here.
Over to the wing. Here's Trent. Second chance effort. Shot by Nurkic. No good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Here's Muscala. Defended by Whiteside. Outside Paul. To the paint. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 5th foul.
That's number 5 on him. No room for error anymore. I bet they'll take it at him right now. Try to get him out the game.
Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Adams. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Moving or shooting, Gilgeous-Alexander has such precision, able to quickly lock in his shot.
Anthony with it. Pass to Nurkic. Over Adams. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. The Thunder have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. And Gallinari throws it down.
The mobility from Gallinari. For a guy of his size, he can really blitz the hoop.
And here's Lillard. Over 3.5 minutes. Oh, wow.
Oh, incredible. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing first.
That's the second time he dunked on me this game. That's ridiculous. And the way that he did it, like, really?
At the rim. Free throw good. Lillard.
Hard to believe Lillard missed out on a couple of all-star selections. I mean, in seasons where he averaged over 25 points a game.
Surprised 20 here yet.
Paul against Lillard. Paul passes to Adams. And there it is for him.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
No, he's reading the defense, sensing the opening. He doesn't hesitate.
And the free throw, no good. Portland leading. Pass to Trent.
She definitely will. It's just something going to trigger and go off.
And here's Lillard. Shoots over Paul. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
But Lillard is always going to be aggressive on offense as he looks to catch the defense off guard.
Paul against Lillard. They get it again. Gallinari. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forth.
Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Anthony finds Nurkic. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Anthony. Out to Lillard. Takes a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's on the beach.
Fires at the elbow. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
For Paul, he's taken a lot of pride in his ball handling. You see that every year.
Portland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. They set the screen. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
McCollum, he's checked in for Portland.
But yeah, she'll be back. I already know that.
Anthony outside. Back to McCollum. Pass to Ariza. 5 to shoot. Now Anthony. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Paul. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Blazers making a change here. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
He's a proven winner. I mean, it's easy to appreciate the skills of Paul. A masterful shooter and a clever defender. And that's what they want to see from him. Attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Back to McCollum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McCollum's got 19.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now Paul. Gallinari finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover. Only because he's been reliable up to now. Mistake-free.
Here's Trent. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Anthony.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Trent. He's guarded by Paul. McCollum outside. High arcing shot. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession.
She'll be like, let's have lunch. I'm like, what's for lunch? And then she'll never tell me what it is. I'm like, okay. I'm telling you. She'll never tell me. I'm like, well, what we eating? And she'll never say. Just skip over it. Every time. Like, it never fails. Every single time. You know, let's have lunch, okay. Or let's eat. So I'm like, okay, what we eating? Then she'll say something like, something that has nothing to do with food. Every time. Every time. And I'm like, really? Like, really? Like, okay. I just personally think that's weird. Like, come on, like, it's spontaneous lunches.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Thunder with a lead.
Beer? Okay. What kind of beer?
Outside Paul.
She'll say, oh, it's raining over here.
Into the lane.
Such quickness on the attack. Paul showing no fear driving in. He forces the issue every time.
I'll be like, what kind of beer? And she'll be like,
take a break.
Oh, Tim, are you single or something like that? I'm like, what?
That's good from Paul.
She actually did that one time. She did ask that just randomly. I'm like, what?
Paul hits them both.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
For Portland, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Pass to Anthony. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. In our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
Here's McCollum. Now off the inbound. And McCollum slams it in.
I don't respect the speed of McCollum. Fantastic at knifing through the defense and beating him to the bucket.
A minute 15 left in the final quarter. Paul passes to Adams. Here's Dort. Gallinari with it. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Adams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
This is a fellow who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Here's McCollum. Adams grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Outside Paul. And it's Adams with the finish.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Portland trailing here.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazy things happen.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team.
You heard me, Didi? I said my throat's a little itchy. I don't know if you heard it.
McCollum against Hall. Here's Trent.
But...
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Okay. Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Yeah, I was just saying
and
that
so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
I don't have
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter.
Like
this one has to feel extra special.
Or sick, period.
Thank you for joining us.
But
that'll do it for now.
That's basically
for Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
In like years, to be honest. Like every now and then, you know, you have like your little sore throat or stuffy nose or whatever, headache, but not anything where like it gets you like to where you're like, you know, I'm not gonna say it, you know, but you probably already know. But yeah, definitely haven't been like that, and I don't even know how long, honestly. Very long time, to be honest. But which is a good thing, very good thing. I don't got no allergies. I don't got none of that, you know. Thank goodness. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely good. A blessing too. You know, because it could easily be, you know, it could easily be worse or whatever. You know, some people can't help it. Like they are just, unfortunately, it's like they're just sick all the time. And yeah, I'm glad that ain't me. Like for sure. Yeah, like it's I guess it's like something to where they can't help it. It's just an unfortunate thing that happens with certain people. Um, and it's just unfortunate. It's just a position in which I am thankful and blessed that I'm not um, in that type of predicament, you know. So yeah, you know, so people don't need to be taking things for granted. Life, and you know, it's like don't make fun of other people that are like that. Unfortunately, because you know, you never know that it it could be you. It's like you do things, say things to people about their illnesses, whatever. It's like, why are you doing that? You know, because it's like, you know, it could be you next, or you know, a family member, or you might even have a family member that has to deal with that. And if that's the case, it's like, how would you feel if they were saying that those things about them? You know, so yeah, I never understood that. Like, why people just like just do and say things, being rude and stuff like that. It's like, um, You know, to me, it's like if they're doing that to other people, it's like, well, okay, well, you can't get upset when they do it to you. You know, like you had no business really, um, in saying those things about other people. No business. But you want to come along and just, or even if you're seeing somebody else do it, it's like, why would you? Because there's some people that probably would just pile on and stuff like that instead of like, especially if it's somebody they know that's doing it. It's like just tell them to chill out. You know what I'm saying? If they keep doing it, then I mean, I don't know, but I just never understood in general, like, yeah, they get what they put out there. It's just like karma, you know, and it's just it's always out there, you know. And the sad part is that um, they think that they're getting away with the things they're saying and doing, and not even realizing like dang, like come on. So yeah, I don't get it myself. Just makes me shake my head. Um, and it's like you said, it's like you putting stuff out there, you just expect to get it in return, you know, and don't get upset when it happens to you. I can't even say if, but because it's when, because it's gonna happen, and you don't know when it's gonna happen either. That's the real sad part. You don't know when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen, who it's gonna come from, like, you know. So don't just be out here, um, doing people wrong or whatever. Yeah, like it's just I don't get it. I just don't. Very weird, weird, strange. I just couldn't never see myself doing nothing like that. It doesn't even have to be like to people that are dealing with something. It's just doing it to people in general. Like why? Now it's like you doing that. Okay, now you have a huge target on your back. you know. But that's them. Like I'm always gonna say that. Like, they can have at it with that stuff. It ain't me. So, yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just weird. It's like if you don't want nothing to happen to you or nothing to be said, then don't start nothing. Don't start nothing, and it definitely won't be anything. So I didn't even realize it was double XP. I didn't even be playing this like that, honestly. Oh, week or weekend? It says week. Oh, yeah, never mind. So in order for me to play ranked matches, I have to be a level 40. What level am I now? I don't even know what level I am. How do I know like what? It's not even telling. Like, I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know. Wait, is that up there? Up there? The number 4? I can't tell, honestly. Hmm. Oh, level 4. Wow. Yeah, you know. It's just weird, you know. There's people out here like that. It's like they just don't care. Seems like, and it is what it is. Or even like they don't even have to be sick. Like it's like people out here they making fun of, you know, people that are and they can't help it with this either. A lot of them, but a lot of them are obese. They want to make fun of them. Like, really? It's like that could be you. That could be you. Yeah. So, see, here you go. Hey, twin. I'm hungry. Oh my God. You wasted no time. Didi, she wasted no time. I knew she was going to say something about party.
3, 2, 1.
You want him to give away burgers?
Don't let nobody in.
Oh, well, wow. I got to 104K. I'm going to, you know, do a giveaway. What's the giveaway? Burgers. I'll be upset. I don't want this. Did I get him? Oh, this is like domination or something. I'm working. Haha. Now I'm hungry. No, any food, Tim. I got grapes and cherries. I mean, it's food. So you can't be like, oh, I don't want that. My tummy very noisy inside, Tim. Why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me this?
Capture zone contested.
I don't understand. Thanks for letting me know about your stuff.
You're taking the zone.
But alright. Take.
Capture it.
Like, what is this? My tummy very noisy inside, Tim. Like, okay.
The capture zone is changing location.
And then you're laughing. Like, what are you doing here?
We're in the zone.
Yeah, let somebody tell me that they're doing a huge giveaway, and the huge giveaway is a bunch of burgers. Like, really? I'll be like, really? You giving away burgers? And you know the crazy thing about giveaways? DD and Twin, here's the thing about giveaways sometimes, like, you would be, like, how should I put it? Like, let's say the giveaway was a bunch of money, right? Almost like gambling. Giveaway is a bunch of money. And your name ain't called for nothing, not even $1. Then, on a giveaway, like, you know, burgers, like a burger giveaway, like, I don't really care about that. Then all of a sudden you win that. Like a lifetime supply of burgers or something. The money ones you'll never get. Like, I don't get that.
Dust yourself off and go burn those germs.
Haha, Queen Didi, always hungry of love. Oh my God.
Captain. You're taking the zone.
I'm just saying, twin, kids might be watching. Just, Tim, can you help Didi to make full her heart? What?
The capture zone is changing location.
I don't even know what that means. Food is life.
We're in the zone.
So basically you're telling me I should give up food because I don't know. Food is life, but love is always hurt. What? Okay. I'm actually hearing this in your voice too. That's why I'm laughing. You got me out here dying. Like, come on. I don't know what she was talking about. She said if I can help you to make full her heart. I don't know if she meant fill or full. I'm reading it as is, so food is life, but love is always hurt. Tim, are you full of love? Random questions. How can you ask her that? Ask me. Tim, wait. Tim, how you help Didi to make her heart of love? To fill her heart of love. I don't know how to answer that question. So I'm gonna pass. I can't answer that. Didi, I don't know what she's talking about. I said this. Kids could be watching. So.
Capture zone on the
I can't read the chat right now. I'm like about to. Now I can. Me, Didi, we need food of love. Okay. Why can't you just say food? Food. Oh my God. Alright, hold on. I'll help. You want me to help? Alright. Just for that, I'll help. I hope I don't get kicked, but if I do. Alright, you want me to help with this? Okay. This is all the stuff. All the food. You know, throw some vegetables in there.
The capture zone is changing location.
I'm trying to help, okay? There's other stuff. You got pizza, hot dogs, tacos. Oh, well, I forgot. Look, there you go. There you go. Man, you said help. Is that good enough? All the fruits and all the vegetables and all the bread and pizza. Because I don't know what's going on. Keep asking me about this. Well,
Capture zone on the move.
Take a uncooked steak, or I think that's up there. Beef or whatever that is, uncooked. I should have switched weapons. I don't know what you talking about? Oh, hurry, help. Oh my God. It's too much to type, or too much to speak, and type out all those things. So I'm like, here's the nice little pictures.
The capture zone is changing location.
Oh my God.
Enemy sonar goggles active. Little cheetah. Not to think nothing, but you're about to win. Get on that capture zone.
I'm not being revealed still.
Exploding parts for the bad guys, genius. This is gonna be anyone's game right to the end.
Who voices that, man? Shut up.
Bad shape. Capture zone contested.
Twin.
Capture zone's moving.
The fruit, right? I just want to be sure.
Coming down to the wire, and it ain't
Talking about
looking
the
so
fruit,
good.
right? Like the fruit, peel it, you know. So, say no, then
We're in the zone.
you're crazy. I might end the stream if you say, oh, I'm gonna talk about the fruit. It's taking you to...
And yeah,
We
I'm
lost?
mad about it.
Twin, you just not going to answer my question, right? You answer saying, haha. Alright, so I said, you talking about the fruit, right? Be specific, please. You're saying you want a banana, then you're saying I need lots of banana. So, like, can you be specific, please? Talking about the fruit. What are you saying? I'm cheap? That's what you're saying? I can only afford fruit. You see the other stuff I put in there? I put broccoli, I put steak, ice cream, the hot dog, a donut, celery, carrots, corn. I mean, come on now. What am I looking at? What is this? It says unlock your... What 5 rewards? Oh, these are you talking about. Okay, so when I finish, when this levels up to 1 or goes to 2, okay, I get it now. It's a battle pass. There's not only fruit. Oh my God, really? bags look like fruit to you? Goodness, I put other things. All you see is the fruit. Put a steak in there, put all of that. Oh, you just put fruit, so you're saying I'm cheap. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it, I don't mind. That's what she's saying, Didi. She's basically saying I'm cheap. So, like I only buy fruit. Why not? I can't even say I'm cheap because the stuff went up. Special food and
domination. We're going to war over the ABCs.
Oh my God. It said food. That's not no food. What are you talking about? Coca-Cola? That's not a food.
Go claim them zones. Keep out the riffraff. Our crew's moving on zone A.
I don't know what's happening here. I don't think they have a Coca-Cola emoji. What? It's the same map we just did, I think. Oh, it says domination. I can't find no soda emoji. If I find it, then I'll put it in there. I can't confirm or deny this Coke.
Allies capturing zone B.
Wow, really?
Trespassers on zone A.
You wanna see what else I put? I put potatoes, like, look, okay. Here we got wine, beer, more beer. What's this? Wine, champagne, peppermint, shrimp, sushi, fortune cookie, chocolate candy, coffee, milk, Capri Sun. I mean, you're getting it all. Honey, a lollipop, a donut, more ice cream, butter, popcorn. It's not cheap. A sandwich, another burger, bacon, meat, a wrap looks like. I mean, like, how can you sit there and say, got some salt? Look here. Didi, don't listen to that, please. I basically did the same thing on my last one.
Bomb requested. Allies capturing zone B. Moving on zone A. Scumbags on zone C. Burn them out.
Just scumbags on
Capture zone contested. Okay, that happened. Now dust yourself off and go burn those germs. They're on zone B. Light them up.
You see the prices of food now? All that stuff is expensive now. Oh wow.
Zone contested. Friendly's moving on zone C. Trespassers on zone A. Our crew's moving on zone A.
You're telling me that she went to the toilet. Thanks for letting me know that. I mean, I'm not gonna believe it. I don't even want to think about that because I kind of just ate, and just had a little bit of ice cream. Now you're telling me about toilets. So, thank you.
Bad guys are moving on B.
Haha, wash before eat. You eat. Wash your hands, but I'm not gonna take a whole shower just to eat. That'd be crazy. I'm about to eat dinner. I gotta take a whole shower first.
We're on C.
80, Tim. I need why?
We're losing A. No contested.
All that food you was talking about, now you're talking about toilets. I don't know how you do it. Didi, I don't know how she can talk about food, fruits and stuff, and then now she's talking about, oh, I need to go to the toilet. You didn't even go to the toilet yet?
Get all the zones.
Just please go. If you have to go, go. You know, don't hold it.
Crew's moving on. Look out. Enemy spy doing that see-through wall.
I'm being spotted. Stay, I need to go. I'm full already. DD donuts. I eat. Okay, well, let me know when you're back. Well, actually, you don't have to do that. I don't know.
B's getting flipped. We're claiming A.
I was up here. All this dying I'm doing, I leveled up.
Got bad guys on A.
I don't know what's up with this woman, Didi, but I can talk about food and bananas and fruits. Now you're talking about going to the toilet and washing hands and stuff. Like, yeah, I'm like, I literally was just eating a little bit of this ice cream that was left. Look back at my phone. Oh, Didi went to the toilet. Like, okay. Like,
this is gonna be anyone's game right to the end.
alright. I don't care about that. And if I put B right back, then I'm literally still right here. And oh, he went to the toilet, Didi. Like she don't need to know that. Nobody needs to know that. I can't go that way. It's personal business.
Your hard work paid off, pal. Just like I said it would.
I don't even know what my numbers were. Mr. Panda Man. 7 kills, 16 deaths. Yeah. Stay, I need to go to school, pick. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be here for a minute. Probably for another maybe 30 minutes. We'll see. But yeah, she just telling me to stay. Not going anywhere. This gun looks ugly though, but okay. I never really looked at my loadouts. I just went in and started playing, like, without even seeing what I could do with this stuff here. What's this? Magazine, optics. Oh, okay. Like, all this stuff reminds me of Call of Duty for some reason. But the controls are a little bit different. Just a little bit, but still. I need accuracy. I need my accuracy to be all the way up. Why can't I move? Oh, creating match. Thing like it had me stuck. Like, okay. Muzzle. Are these unlocked yet? I need accuracy, man. Oh, these are locked still. There we go, accuracy. Oh, this map must have been on Tom Clancy's The Division. It's interesting, to say the least. Oh, AK-47. This thing says edit, but I can't edit anything. And that's
good. You know,
really helping.
it'd be a real shame if something happened to the enemy's package.
Stop. This is unlocked here, so I can't get it. That makes sense. Barrel, muzzle, skins, and no skins. Alright, let's go. Wait, what is this? Get into position.
Stop the enemy crew from moving the package to the delivery zone.
What the heck they got me doing? Am I supposed to be down here? I don't know what I'm doing, DD. They got me. I don't think I'm supposed to be running back here, but... This must be another mode within this game or something.
Enemy team almost to the checkpoint. Stop them! Now dust yourself off and go burn those germs. coming up on the checkpoint.
For real.
Drag out. This mission's already in progress. Stop the package.
Stop, y'all. Stop the package.
And clear another checkpoint.
Changing mags.
Oh, wow. Oh, shoot. What the heck? Yeah, Mr. Panda Man.
Go stand in the way of the bad guy's package delivery scheme.
Explosion.
Get into the delivery zone.
Changing mags.
Look out. Enemy spy doing that see-through walls thing again.
Shield out.
Oh, wow, I didn't even see where it was coming from. You still there, DD, or no? Oh, that was one around? Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Your turn on attack.
Just
Push
making
that
sure.
package.
I was getting handed to me in Mortal Kombat. It was just, I got close in one of them, but firebomb. Guess I'll try that. And she really left, I guess, to pick somebody up or something. I don't know.
They made it to the delivery zone last time. We gotta do the same, but faster.
Going in.
I'm going now. Wait, where you going? Going where? Just I'm going now. Be more specific. Oh no, if it's the restroom, don't just say restroom. I mean, I don't know why you, if that is why you letting me know that, but
almost to the checkpoint.
None of us need to know that. That's all. I went to the toilet. That's, I mean.
Past the checkpoint. Keep it moving.
Yeah, Didi, I already know. Nobody need to be knowing about that they went to the restroom, the toilet. Nobody business.
Closing in on the checkpoint.
Assembling enemy test.
Something like a nice long walk to trigger the sciatica. Punch for the bad guys, Dee.
Wow, the thing didn't go off. That's retarded. Like, I pressed the thing and it happened. I wasn't expecting that wish yet.
Changing mag. New mag.
Got it.
You and your crew got the job done.
That's what I'm talking about. That's definitely not me. 319. 3. I always get the best cleaner score. I'll never get nothing else. Twin, where you going? Like, you can't just say I'm going now. Like, going where? If it's the facilities, then don't even say. But if it's somewhere leaving out, then you can say that. But please, no more toilets. Okay. I need to be knowing about that. Like, come on now. It's not that bad of a game. It's just trying to get used to the controllers and stuff. Like, I mean, it's not hard, but like the joystick where you like running and sprinting, it's like I wish there was a way to get it to just. It's hard to explain, but it just feels like there's something off about it a little bit, just a little bit. Didi, look, I'm just saying, I'm just saying, like she really would do that. She'll be like, oh, I'm going to such and such. Okay, nobody need to know that you're going to the restroom or to the toilets. Like it's yeah, it's a little bit too much. A little bit too much information. Uh, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to close it out with this because I can't play Call of Duty because it's I don't have the pass ran out, so I can't um you know yeah. I just think she needs to be more specific. Like okay, um, on where you're going. If I ask a question, you don't respond saying ha 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 or you know I get wrong for that. I'm laughing. See, she asked me a question about um quite a few questions, I think. Let me see. She said, what did she say? She said, um, something about bringing fruit, or are you gonna bring fruit or something like that? I'm like, I don't know. But I put it in the whatchamacallit. I put it in the thingamajig, the chat with the emojis. So I did that, and I'm definitely getting my rematch at home. Yep. Uh, yes, indeedy. All right. Let's get over here to get my rematch on. Yeah, I put a bunch of fruit. I put the first time I put fruit, I mixed a whole bunch of things, vegetables and pizza and all that stuff and um, sweets. And so I do that, and it's like sit there and say that, oh well, he's on a budget. I'm like, you know how much the fruit is now? It's like, what budget? So yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. So, pro, man, So, it's just I don't get it. Some stuff you don't need to, you know, broadcast really.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the...
It's definitely going to be the last one.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
But so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now, he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential. And he wants to show this organization he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down.
At the 37-yard line.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Drinks.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to have a Packers first down. It still appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Love from the gun. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he'll go down the line before getting us inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory.
She has a lot to select. She has a big selection of things that she
right
can
here
have.
with Jacobs.
You know.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
That is caught, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard
To pass, here's Jordan Love. A complete once again to Watson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run out.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And it's straight, it's Pacheco. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Mahomes now to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Again, it's Pacheco. They juked him. And he gets us inside the 35-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. He's got Brown on the out route complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Thank you.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to give it back here just shy of the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind to, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want to repeat of their first drive.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Play action this time with Love. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On play action, Love to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Come on.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 and the 44. A curious decision to go for it, and it
the big-time gamble.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
On 3rd down, Love. And this is going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now Zach thrown back in the other direction. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. After 1-7-0. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Love with a pass caught by Musgrave, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
Love, they go play action now. And a big loss here as he's taken down. George Karlaftis. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson, 44 yards. And the Packers go up on 2 touchdowns.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because giving up the sack in the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And out come the Chiefs now. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Had no man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Slant right has got Downs. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Off the play fake, Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Reed. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Some people playing defense in this one. There's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Here's Love. There's a ball deep from Musgrave. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The offense on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
He rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They've had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Wow, this one it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
Joseph now to have the PAT. And it is now 21-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Completes it to Hart. And the ball is knocked out, and the Packers pick it up. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Ready. Check pitch. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, Love. Buying time to his left. Oh, and this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And second down.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On second down, Jacobs. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go.
And they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long. Now Love. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. On play action, they'll throw. He's got his target. That's complete. It's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, 32 yards. And the Packers are able to add on to their first half lead. But it's not too often that you say, hey, this one's going to be over by halftime. And, CD, I know our bosses probably don't want us to say that because they don't want people clicking away. But this one might be over by halftime.
And since you've already put your job on the line by actually saying it, I will co-sign and go with you because you're my partner. We don't mean to do it, but this game has been exactly as you've described. I see no hope for them going forward.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes...
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. A nightmare of the first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect we'll go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 2.
Love now.
At the Chiefs 23-yard.
He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they're going to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Christian Watson with his 2nd touchdown here in this. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Joseph on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was all capped off by a touchdown catch from Christian Watson. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. The Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because our quarterback snuck into bandit there. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They go play fake. Mahomes looking for the out route, and he's got more. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now it's Mahomes again. And it's caught. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Thank you, Didi. I was actually I played against the same team last night, and I was
So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
And I said,
okay, Brandon, thanks
like
very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports halftime report. It was the Packers' leading man, quarterback Jordan Love, who turned in a solid performance in that first half.
I'm rematching them right now.
He connected on 3 touchdown passes in those. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question.
Lot, but
nevertheless,
you
let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Start cheating and stuff, so which I wouldn't be surprised.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Packers all set to go again. That means we'll see Christian Watson. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Ready? 2nd and 7. Play action this time with Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
On 3rd down, Love. And it is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 35. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. The Packers still in the 3rd quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this,
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Going back to Love. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And they get this one to about the 20-yard line. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Musgrave's got it out right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
2nd and a couple. Now a give to Jenkins running right. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a 4th down situation. Love looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Now a throw here to his running back. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 61 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Yeah, everything is.
A nice gain of 21 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. Cool. 1st and 10.
Can't complain, really.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Life is always going to be life.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Some days will be good. Some days will not be good, but it's part of life.
It can turn into a big
Not every
play
day is
with missed
going to
tackles
be
or he runs through people.
bad.
They were right
Not
there
every day is
waiting,
going to
and
be
he
good.
stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
It's been relatively
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
As far as like anything in the news, I haven't really watched the news like that anymore.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
It was just a quiet day, pretty much.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Miss.
And it is incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. This from 36 yards out. Butker's kick here is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Roughing the kicker.
And that flag accepted.
Never touched him.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Escaping the press, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will cut this lead down to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now on the return. And he returns this to the 22. Green Bay about set for another series. Here comes Romeo Doubs. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open.
There he goes left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 54 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Didn't rain or anything. Well, that's what it did. Yeah, it did a little bit.
Play fake. Here's Love. 20. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs 18. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Love. That's complete to Doubs. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
At the 12-yard line.
Ready? To throw now. Here's Love. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They're looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried.
What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of 16 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
On first down, Mahomes able to find Gray here. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
It's now second and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is caught. It's Brown. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 38 yards. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut the lead down to 18.
17.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
79 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. And a strong run there as he maneuvers his way down inside the 15. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yep.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will be So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Jacobs going to try the middle. Dances by him. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Ready?
On third down, here comes Jacobs. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They go with Jacobs. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Jacobs. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, Enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Last time.
The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Yeah, almost had 100 yards with 3 guys. It's crazy. Let's see. What time is it? Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. That's probably gonna be it. But I appreciate everybody that came through. I appreciate Didi and Twin. I think they're the only 2 that came through. If there was anybody else that I missed, then no biggie. Yeah, Didi, appreciate you as always. Twin, same thing. Both of y'all here. It's always, a bunch of laughs and just silly stuff. And, that's what it really should be all about. Like with the, like when you go in chats and see people gaming and stuff, and, you want to, the what do you call it? The experience, to be, pleasant, you know. But when it's not, it's like, man, yeah. So, but it's always good, when y'all come through because it's always fun, amongst other people that come in, and it's always appreciated. Because I've even had people tell me, that um, they haven't been commenting in the chat, but they've been watching. So that's always appreciated to know that. Um, it's about reciprocation when it comes to, showing love and supporting and stuff. That's just how it should be, and that's how I try to be with everybody. And um, just know that it's the fact that it's genuine too means a great deal. So, but yeah, I'm trying to think when I'm gonna probably around the same time. Um, I'll see. As far as like I try to do the retro thing, but it's hard to get the it's hard to explain kind of too. But I try to get some of the retro games that I have to stream it, but it's like it seems like I have to do all this other stuff just to get it to, and it's like I don't feel like doing that. So hopefully one of these days I might be able to get my um I was going to try to do the PS2 and try to do the Sega Dreamcast because I have the cords, but it's like getting them on the screen. That's the challenging part, but we'll see. But if not that, then most likely it's going to be on here on Xbox, whatever. So, but yeah, again, appreciate everybody that came through. Make sure that start off the week well, and like I always say, make the next day better than the previous one. Um, stay hydrated. Try to stay out of trouble, or don't get into any trouble. Um, Continue to be encouraged. Continue to be blessed. Um, Stay hydrated too. Um, Stay safe and have a good one. I should be on in the evening, most likely, like maybe 8:39, but we'll see. So, but yeah, y'all take care and have a blessed rest of your evening or rest of the day, whatever time it is you are. And I'll be seeing y'all later. All right, take care.